So wait. Mistral is racist and the White Fang claim to be repressed, yet the headmaster of Haven, one of the most powerful positions in the world, is a faunus. But he's also a coward and working for Salem and helping the White Fang destroy the Huntsman Academy. See, Ozpin, this is what affirmative action gets you. I'm Mediocrity4, and this is my review for RWBY Volume 5, Episode 11. If you haven't seen the episode yet, you may want to before watching this review. Thank God I was wrong and things are actually happening. Too bad the actual quality of the fights has left me a little ambivalent. Take a shot every time the animation destroys continuity. Just kidding, you'd be dead by the time the episode is over. So the trap is sprung and the lines are drawn. Jean attacks Cinder and RWBY tries to help, but is stopped by Emerald. This is all good in concept. Jean wants revenge for Pyrrha, Emerald wants to protect Cinder by keeping RWBY away from her. I get why Jean is trying, but I don't get why Cinder is holding back. Why is she even entertaining him, and why does she hit Weiss? Why even mess with his head? Doesn't she know he's the weak link on his team? Wasn't her obsession with RWBY? Why did she walk past an unconscious RWBY to throw the spear at Weiss? I guess what I'm trying to say is that they've undone everything that made her somewhat interesting in Volume 4. They took away her personality, they took away her acting abilities, they took away her fears, and they didn't replace it with anything. Every villain has been reduced to a single character trait with no depth. Salem is evil, Adam is edgy, Hazel is the tough guy, Watts is snarky, Tyrion is crazy, Lionheart is a coward, Cinder is smug, Mercury is also smug, Emerald is thirsty, and Raven is stupid. She may in fact be the single dumbest character in the series. I wanted to like this character. My interest in the show started with learning about her existence. My entire fanfiction series sprung off of ideas I had for her, so it pains me to say that she flat out sucks. She fears Salem because Salem is unstoppable. Salem is unstoppable because she has people like Lionheart feeding her information. Lionheart feeds her information because he fears her. Raven is trying to kill Crow to cover her tracks. She wants no part in either side, yet she's going to paint a massive target on her back by taking the relic. But if her and Vernal just turncoat right now, they'd be able to eliminate the one maiden working for Salem and reduce her overall power, but that doesn't seem to be what they're doing. Then you have Weiss vs Vernal, which I guess was set up earlier. I do like the choreography. I like that Weiss keeps trying to use her summon, but Vernal keeps interrupting her. As for Weiss's death flag, there's no way they're going to kill the W in RWBY. And there's no way they're going to kill her before her hanging plot threads are resolved. In fact, we already know how they're getting out of this. John's semblance is going to be a weapons-grade Deus Ex Machina that undoes the damage and cements how gutless the writers are. Meanwhile, Ren and Nora are fighting Hazel and Yang is fighting Mercury. We only see them for a bit where they just reuse animation from the opening, which strikes that balance between creative and lazy that made Toei into what it is today. Lionheart isn't much better. Every time they have a chance to do something cool with him, they botch it. But I have to admit, this fight was pretty good. I think this is the first fight since, I don't know, the Yang vs Mercury fight. Characters didn't just teleport in between frames. Then again, they're nowhere to be seen when RWBY uses her glowy eye power, so I'm really trying to like this show. I really am. But so much of this is so incredibly stupid. Every bit is so inconsistent. I can't even blame the animators for this one. They couldn't even do a 4v4 fight right, so how could I expect them to do an 8v7 fight right? At least this episode had momentum. Will they keep it up? Find out next time. I'm Mediocrity4. Thanks for watching.